Today I'm going to the gym at my apartment complex just to save time. Yesterday I had some personal stuff go on. So in order to save time, I'm just gonna go right across the street over there. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I'm gonna go over there, take you guys with me. Already had my breakfast, already took my dog on a walk. I should have started this video a little earlier, but I just woke up and I don't really use my phone first thing in the morning, so I just didn't think about it. But yeah, I just woke up, I had some rice and egg whites and one whole egg for my pre-workout. Of course, got to chug some caffeine, and then took my dog on a walk because I like to walk after I eat just to help digestion. I feel like it eases, the process on my stomach. And yeah, I can show you guys a little bit of my workflow afterwards. Bam. Let's do this thing. We still got that Christmas shit up. Looks good. Really hope there's nobody in there, but most people have like jobs, so I don't expect anybody to be in there. We'll see though. All right, we're good. So this is what we have to work with. I wish I could at least do dips on this. I could probably like figure it out. Like maybe just put my hands here or something, but there's like, I don't know, stability with that. Whatever. This whole ass thing just to fucking do some leg raises, bro. Decent, I'll probably hit this just for a warm up. I don't really use the ball unless I want to kick it or something. But I just walked into a fucking spider web. I think I just walked into a fucking spider web, bro. I was literally walking in the middle of this fucking gym. How do I walk into a spider web? Has nobody really been in here? But I know people have been in here kind of fucked with some stuff because this thing used to be over there, that corner right there. And yeah, that's where I get my poses done. Just real quick. Yeah, nothing crazy, bro. Yeah, this is what I have to work with. It's just cables, no big deal. I'm gonna end up doing some fucking chest press with the cables, and then I'm going to do a row. Probably, I might do like a face pull, or I'll just like take a knee and do like a, fucking a lat pull down type of row. Taking a knee and then doing a pulling motion like that. And then I'm also going to do some bicep curls with the cable curl. And yeah, I forgot. I have a list. I have a set of exercises I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, and the shoulder press, so like fucking putting this all the way down there and then fucking pushing up for shoulders. And then probably do some cable crunches, cable wood choppers. That way I can hit my core so I can stay fucking shredded and, get ready for summer. We're hopping on the treadmill, quick 5 to 10 minute warm up. It's probably only gonna be like 5 minutes, but I'm gonna do 3 speed at like maybe 5 incline or something like that. Oh shit. All right, we'll do 6 incline. All right, good enough. If you're a guy that's pushing 30 years old like me, or you are older than 30 years old, then you likely have some type of shoulder mobility issue by now, due to, just ego lifting, fucking getting in fights, whether that's like actual fights or just, kind of fighting your siblings or your homies or some shit. Growing up, I did that a lot. And it's gonna be very important to warm up your shoulders. So right now I'm gonna show you 3 different things that you can do with a resistance band. You don't need a band exactly like this. This is just one I got from physical therapy. And I don't do physical therapy anymore. I'm all set now, and I learned a lot, and now I want to share that information with everybody here, especially for the guys that have like shoulder issues. So the 3 things that I'm going to show you, well, the first one I'm going to show you is going to be hold this shit out in front of you, and then you just pull it across your chest like this. All right, there's no need, you're not going to fucking be like going fast as hell, none of that. Really, it's at your pace and what feels right for your body. So you really need to listen to your body. There shouldn't be any pain when you're doing this. If it's painful, you need to chill out and do a different variation that I'm going to show you here in a second. So I'm just here. Just do this like until you feel the burn. You're not trying to like slay yourself because you don't want to burn out your rotator cuffs and then you can't move as much weight as you'd like to. So here I'm just here. That's fucking nice. And then the next one is going to be hands over your head, directly over your head. And then just coming down until it touches the back of your fucking neck and come back up. Again, just at your own pace, whatever feels good. And then the last one is just going to be starting here in the front, going above your head and then coming back around. Getting that big stretch and then coming back. And for me personally, how I like to do it is like, I won't do like, I'm gonna do a set of these and then a set of these and then a set of, you know, going around. I like to mix it up just because it's not that deep, and as long as your shoulders are getting warmed up, you're good. So what I'll do is I'll start here in the front. I might do these like 3 to 4 times, something like that. And then like, I'll come here and go all the way around 1, and then come up here, stop, do this a couple times, and then I'll probably stop up here and then finish going all the way back. And I'll come to the front again and then end up doing this. So I kind of mix it up, and I just do whatever feels good, man. That's like the whole point of this. Just do what feels right, do what feels good to warm up your shoulders for yourself. Then what I like to do is come over to the cables, get one of these handles here, and I'll hold it to where it's like about elbow height. So as you can see, I actually need to lower this a little bit. And then using light weight here, and then fucking starting here and then pulling it this way. Let me get a better angle. Maybe right here. Angle this down a little bit. Let me see. There we go. I'm figuring shit out. There we go. All right. Fucking, I'm here, and then I'm fucking pulling inwards like this. Again, nice and controlled. None of this is supposed to like challenge you to the point of where like you're actually trying to fucking build muscle here. This is literally just warming up your shoulders a bit, okay? There's no need to fucking like destroy yourself. Do like 10 to 15 reps of this. So that means you're gonna be going lighter weight. If you're only able to do like maybe 4 to 6 reps or something like that, the weight is way too heavy. This should be relatively easy. You're just warming up your shoulders, your rotator cuff specifically. And now on the other side, well, you would do it with the same arm, but basically the other one is gonna be here and then pulling outwards instead. Resistance is going outwards. Do like maybe 2 sets of 10 to 15, whatever feels good for your body. So moving the weight here for a cable press isn't going to be the exact same thing as like actually doing a barbell bench press. So I'm still going to go heavy, but the rep range is going to be like 6 to 10, somewhere right there. Basically, the idea is to kind of match a bench press, since I don't have one here, but that's what I want to hit. That's what I was going to hit today, but oh shit. So yeah, the thing with this is that like the heavier you go in weight, the more you really have to like plant your fucking body. So I can do really heavy weight, but then as I'm like holding the cables, it's like wanting to pull me back. And then I gotta really like plant my fucking feet there, and then I can focus on the movement, right? So that's a disadvantage compared to a barbell bench press, but it is what it is. I'm still getting a good fucking pump. I feel good. That was just 1 set and I already feel fucking good. yeah, let's fucking get it. All right, that's it, guys. I'm glad somebody walked in there to, you know, get after their goals. They went in there and ran on the treadmill, and it was just a little too loud. I didn't want to fucking try to talk over them. I feel like that just would have been super distracting and very poor like video quality. So I'm just gonna do a voiceover on that part. I did film a couple exercises, and I'll show you guys. But yeah, now time to get inside, get to work, and show you guys my post-workout meal. So my wife is making my post-workout meal right now, but I can't wait. I'm starving, so I'm having an Uncrustable. Just checking on all my clients right now. I'm gonna eat and then I'll shower after that. But basically, I didn't get to film everything that I did, but what I did was that cable chest press. I did film that, the cable row, filmed a little bit of that, and then I believe I did, yeah, I filmed the cable shoulder press. And then I did the cable tricep push down, and then also did the rope bicep curl. And then I did a cable crunch, and then cable wood choppers, and then I did a little bit of walking. And yeah, that was it. I didn't get to film the whole thing because that other person walked in there, and she was getting after it, dude. She was running, and it was just kind of loud in there, so I figured it wouldn't be a good like environment to film, you know, like speak at the same time. So I was just like, oh, whatever. And yeah. All right, shout out to the wife. Bam. I think it's 6 ounces of chicken breast, right? 2 servings of potatoes. Looks like we got some cheese on there, and then some enchilada sauce, some green chiles. Yeah, damn, this is fucking fire. Yeah, this looks fun. I'm about to destroy this. I didn't think I was getting this. I saw her cooking, but I thought it was just gonna be my typical ground turkey meal prep, the hamburger helper, but with ground turkey that I was gonna eat. And she's like, "Oh, I'm almost done with your post-workout meal." I was like, the meal prep? I think that's done, isn't it? And then she's like, "No, I made you chicken and potatoes." I was like, "Oh shit. Oh, fucking devour this shit." All right, now I'm all fresh, ready to get back to work. Gonna check on my clients, gonna script some videos, gonna film some videos, gonna, you know, get back to DMs. Got a lot of stuff to do today. If you don't have me on Instagram, check out the description. I have a link to my Instagram there. Just go ahead and shoot me a follow. I post a lot of good content about fitness and stuff. And then I also have a link to my free training in the description, so be sure to check that out. And either way, appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching the entire video, and I'll catch you in the next one.